Hello everyone and welcome to the Get Fixed channel. In today's repair we are looking at the Hisense Smart Roku TV 58-inch the R6009 model. Now if you can look from here, it just flashes twice, no backlight, no sound, the screen is completely off. This is kind of similar to the previous one I did, which was also a Hisense TV. That one had 3 flashes of the standby light. In this case we have 2 flashes. So just push it outward. Okay, so I'm just going to test the backlight, see if, so usually the white is the negative and then the red is the positive. So I'm just going to put that here. Okay, so we are not even getting any reading at all, and I'm not getting any backlights. Okay, let me just change the polarity and make sure. Maybe they might have a different. Okay, so nothing, no reading at all, no backlights, nothing showing. So I'm not going to do any further tests. I'm just going to go ahead and then disassemble and then get to the backlights. It looks like we have a backlight issue because disconnect this from the Wi-Fi model. Okay. Oh, and there is this wire here, and just take its route and then just get something flat to just pull it off. Okay, I can put this aside. We are not going to take off the bezel, right? The bezel has to go off. So we're going to take this one off. There is a screw behind here, so we have to take that one out. Okay, so with this you just push it up. Okay, just push it up. Okay, and then it comes off. Okay, and then you would get access to the last screw here. Okay, yeah. So then this thing here should come off easily. Okay. Okay, so with that done, we unclip from the T-con board. We're going to turn it upside down. Okay. 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 I like to do it this way so that you can have it just hanging like that. Good, so that you'll be able to flip it and then tape them, and that's what we're going to do next. From the last one I did, the panel is held together, is held to the kind of the bezel. So this thing comes off together with the TV itself. Yeah, sorry, with the screen itself. So you will see the tabs here, right? Right, this tabs here, there. That is what you're going to just, okay, see, just use something very flat and just use that, okay, and then it begins to open up. So get something that is a bit flat, okay, and get into the opening, just into the opening, and then just work your way around. There is some tiny clips here, so definitely this the ones that I was unclipping, you have to, so that it will free up this one. So with this, I'm getting something flat. Okay, see, you hear that? So basically, and then you keep going, but very gently, okay, very gently. So you see, now we have all this room. Okay, and then you keep going. Okay. Okay, so you see, all the way here up to here, you still keep going. So something very flat like this, and you unscrew you unclip the bottoms here first, so that so I think everything is off now. Let me check here. Yep. Okay. Okay, so there are some tapes there that is holding it. So I'm going to use my usual scale to lift it up. As I always say, suction cups are good, but I think I've become accustomed to my hands, so I'm not using that. In that case, you just need to get a pair of gloves. Make sure that you don't have fingerprints all over at the back of the screen. So, okay. Okay, so yeah, and then I crawl the way to the back again. And we have liftoff. I like to mark some point just to indicate, not somewhere in the middle, but just somewhere at the corner here, just to show that that is where was the bottom right. Okay, so that you don't lose. Okay, so this we could tape if we want to. Yes, yeah, so it's held by some tapes, so you have to watch out for that as well. Okay, so we are at the backlight now, and even without taking this off, I could actually do some tests directly from here, which would be a great idea. You have the negative and the positive. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, this one looks good. This one looks good. That one also looks good. So we have an issue here. The first row here has an issue. This is very similar to what I did in the previous video, and I could actually do individual tests on this ones and pinpoint the one that has the issue. So the question comes, do I replace all of them? Do I replace just the strip? So they are double-sided tapes. Oh, you just need to be careful you don't rip them. I will be replacing the entire thing. Yes.
No.
Yes. Daddy is trying to fix the TV. You want to help Daddy fix the TV? No? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get a replacement for that. So I'm taking the old ones off. Okay, so just press it down and then you push it back. I have to buy double-sided tape, so you have to get something like a pry and then use it to pry it out. Okay, so I got the replacements, and this is what I got. It's the same part number though, but I'm guessing it's going to be a continuation. Basically, it will link. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I have placed some double-sided tape here, and I'm just being careful that they are falling into place. And usually what I do is that after I put the first one, I just to check to see if it's properly aligned. Because sometimes so it looks like it is, yeah, it looks like it is aligned. I just have to straighten this thing, and yeah, it looks like it's aligned, so that's so good. I have put the LEDs back, taped everything nicely. At this point, I'm going to do a test on it, and two things should happen if everything is working well. We should have the backlights basically on, okay, and the standby light should stop blinking. it again. Okay, so the backlights are on. Okay, it goes back off and it's back on again. Oh, and it goes back off. Okay, so okay okay, so now it's like stationed. I think it was switching back off and on because maybe other stuffs are not connected, but everything seems to be connected now for the backlight. So I'm going to put it together and then we'll see. If we still have any issues, then it will be something else, either being on the motherboard or the power board, right? But for now, backlights are good, so that is a good sign. Okay, so I finally put together TV and everything seems to be working okay. So this was also a backlight issue, and this was 2 flashes. The previous one I did was a 3 flash standby, and that was also an issue with the standby light. So it looks like it is something very, it looks like it is an issue, a common issue with the Hisense TV, but everything is working okay. So if you have 2 flash, 3 flash, first just check your backlight to ensure that everything is working okay. This was kind of a fairly easy diagnosis of the issue, but putting the panel together was kind of a bit challenging. If you don't have the caps, I would suggest you get them, and then maybe you need at least 2 hands to be able to put it together. So yeah, I'm glad we were able to get it fixed. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, subscribe. If you have anything to share, please just leave it in the comment section. I appreciate you sticking with me to the end of the video, and until I come again with another repair video, I'll see you again next time. Peace.